to Eagleville's 29. Big factor in the game. Oakland. I'm thinking about that Oakland Blackman game.
I know,
me
too.
It's on my mind. 14 of 36 for Riverdale, 39%. They had 7 first bank threes. Eagleville, 18 of 39, 46%. They had 5 first bank threes. Eagleville, 14 of 25 from the free throw line for 56%. Riverdale, 6 of 12 for 50%. Eagleville had 18 turnovers. Riverdale, 24 in the game. Eagleville led 11-9 at the end of the first quarter, 25-20 at the end of the half, 42-32 at the end of the third quarter, and wind up winning by 12, 55-43. They never trailed in the game.
I guess that's right, yeah. Won the first quarter by 2, led at half by 5, third quarter by 10, and I don't think in that fourth quarter it got into single digits.
The scoring looks like this, brought to you by Fans Heating and Air, Winners Trophies, and JHA Company. That's Josh Houston and Associates. Abby Dennis for Riverdale had 11. Madison Taylor with 11. Lockney Brown had 2. Riley Sturbins with 5. Brenna Barnes with 2. And Micah Woods came off the bench, and she scored 12 for the night. Also, 3 first bank threes for Madison Taylor, 3 for Abby Dennis. For Eagleville, MC Witt had a good night, 13 points with a couple of threes. Allie Grace Jackson did not score. Bailey Suter had 12 points, 3 threes. Let's see, Alex Bolden, the other starter, had 2. She got in foul trouble. Mallory Lawyer, the last starter for Eagleville, had 20 points tonight. No threes. They were all under the basket just about, I think every one of them, and probably had 20 rebounds. Something like that. It was amazing. Sophie Lamb had a good night with 7 points off the bench, and that's your scoring for Eagleville. All right, the final score was 55-43. Let's take a look at our scoreboard. We got a couple of scores in, and Brian, take it away and take us up to our last break.
John, we had a team tonight win by 78 points.
Who was that?
MTCS girls 105, Zion Christian 27.
Ooh.
That's hard to do when you got a running clock, too, I bet you.
Yeah.
So 105-27. MTCS improves to 4-1. We'll see them on Friday when they take on PCA, who is 4-2 after their 59-23 win at Columbia Academy. Both of those teams were on the road this evening. Last night it was Innsworth over Rockvale 80-39 in girls. Blackman 41, Oakland 39, and of course this final 55-43. Brentwood last night defeated Siegel 55-23. Last night it was the Innsworth boys sneaking past the Rockvale Rockets 61-58, and Brentwood over Siegel 87-54 in boys. We'll continue to update the scoreboard, and as we get them, we'll give them right to you. Let's take a couple of minutes. We'll be back for the boys' game. Stay with us.
Choosing the right insurance can be overwhelming. That's where Rick Hall at Rayburn Insurance comes in. At Rayburn, we're not just about policies, we're about people. Rick Hall will take the time to understand your needs and find the best coverage at the best price. We've been serving our community since 1973. So why not let Rick Hall take the stress out of insurance? Rick Hall at Rayburn Insurance Agency, where you're more than just a policy number. You're our neighbors.
As attic insulation, I can just lie around.
Yeah, and you save homeowners up to 30% on their heating bills. Still, you need some exercise.
But I'm saving them hundreds of dollars.
2 words, jumping jacks.
No way, bud. I need some rest. Could you fluff my pillow?
Call Roscoe Brown Heating and Air to get your home's insulation in shape.
Oh, and pass the Cheetos.
RoscoeBrown.com. Give us a call.
Roscoe Brown. RoscoeBrown.com.
When it comes to building your dream home in Rutherford County, America's Home Place has the winning game plan. Step into the Mount Juliet showroom and call your own plays. Pick the house plan, flooring, cabinets, countertops, and more, all under one roof. Build it your way, on your land, with a builder you can trust. Visit 4157 North Mount Juliet Road or call 615-784-0030. America's Home Place, helping Rutherford County families score big with custom homes.
Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance are the leading experts in sports medicine and performance, and the team physicians for NFL, college, and high school athletes across Tennessee. TOA offers same-day appointments, walk-ins, and urgent care for acute orthopedic injuries that can't wait. TOA is proud to support Rutherford County High School athletes. Having a specialized care team you trust can make all the difference in your athletic journey. To find a TOA location near you, visit TOA.com.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Thank you, Ron Reeves, and let's go here with our boys contest. Riverdale and Eagleville here tonight on State Farm Prep Sports. Glad you're along with us here this evening for this one. Now for the visiting Riverdale Warriors, junior number 3, Ryan Wilkerson, to get the start tonight for Michael Voss's squad. Number 1, Dawson Woodfine, junior. Junior Evan Wilkerson, number 4, to start this evening, along with number 24, Braylon Burns, a senior, and junior M.J. Tolliver, number 10, to start this evening. Wilkerson, Woodfine, Wilkerson, Burns, and Tolliver. So we'll have to go with Ryan and Evan when they're in there. So now for Eagleville's Davey McLaren squad tonight. Number 2, Owen McLaren, a 6-foot senior guard. Number 2, I didn't say that. Number 4, Drake Goers. He is a 5'11 senior guard. Number 12, Jackson Nichols, a 6'2 senior guard. Number 33, James Bega, 6'2 senior guard. And number 34, Camden Cole, 6'3 senior guard forward. So, senior McLaren, senior Goers, senior Nichols, senior Bega, senior Cole for Eagleville. They do bring back a lot of experience from teams who've made very, very deep runs the last couple of years. And we're about ready to get this one underway. Just before 8 o'clock here this evening. Almost 10 minutes before that. It's going to be Riverdale in the Vegas Gold uniforms with Cardinal trim. It's the maroon, white uniforms with maroon colors, and the tip is going to be run down and controlled by Eagleville. Nichols to trot it up the floor and going for the steal, but Cole gets it. Burns it into the corner. Spotting for the 3, Goers. It's off the back of the rim, and Riverdale with the rebound. Braylon Burns pulls it down for the Warriors in the right wing spot. A 3 put up by Ryan Wilkerson. And Riverdale off to a 3-0 start. You're listening on WGNS Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or WGNSradio.com. You can watch on Big G TV as well our coverage tonight. Here's Bega, turn spins in the lane. No look pass over in the corner. With the ball now is Cole, but there's a whistle.
Riverdale extremely aggressive here in the early going defensively. Picked up a foul there, though.
That's going to go against Braylon Burns. Inbounds is made. Cole thought about the shot, didn't take it, but now a little backdoor pass from Bega down to Cole. Thought about a stuff shot, but he just tipped it in. 3-2. Riverdale with it, moving right to left as we see it. Tolliver had it now right side. Woodfine drives to the foul line and a push. And that's going to go against Drake Goers. And Riverdale will inbound on the far baseline. They get it in. Now a drive by Tolliver. Whistle, foul. Girls game saw quite a few fouls in it too.
Well, it looks like we're trying to do it here in the boys game as well.
Played a minute and 20 seconds and there have already been 3 fouls called. On the drive, it's Wilkerson, or Evan Wilkerson, driving the lane. Tolliver and threw it away. Down the floor, Nichols layup. Ooh, a little strong. Rebound, Bega tries to go up and stripped. And there's going to be a foul called on M.J. Tolliver.
Nichols did everything right, but we've seen a lot of missed layups tonight.
So that'll put Bega at the free throw line. This Kid literally grew up before our eyes. Hits the first one. That tied the ball game. This would give Eagleville their first lead here in the early going. Shot it and missed it. Good block out by Riverdale. They've got the ball, and Burns down the floor. Giving it up to Tolliver. Takes it down the far sideline. Passes over to Ryan Wilkerson. Puts up a baseline jumper that's short. Don't think that's the shot Coach Voss wanted. Eagleville with the board, and down the floor, here's Bega. Gives it to Drake Goers. Back up top, Cole has it now, looking down low. Now going to take it one-on-one. Step back shot, in and out. Rebound, Warriors and Tolliver. 3-3. Drive in the lane, a kick out to Braylon Burns. He drives, gets in there, shot short. Hit the back of the rim and popped out. Nichols to Bega. Bega looking inside, finds Cole at the foul line. Burns it right corner. 3 on the way. Side of the rim, no good by McLaren. Evan Wilkerson giving it up to Woodfine, right side. Shovel pass over to Ryan. Tries to go baseline, double teamed over there, and in a world of trouble. Now just hurls it to Evan Wilkerson, who drives left side, puts it in. No. Just defied gravity, wouldn't fall. Bega spots for the 3 ball, in and out. Rebound, Cole fights for it, and they're going to call a jump ball. It'll be Riverdale basketball.
Well, the basketball gods are saying nothing's going in right now.
Adrian Severi, Benton Fox come in for Eagleville. And I think Riverdale subbed as well. There's Wayman West in the game. And they also brought in Trey White. Junior, White, senior, West. West has it, baseline. Gives it up inside to White. White kicks it back out. Woodfine tries to drive. Double teamed, in trouble. Flips it to Ryan Wilkerson, who fires off the long 3, no good. Rebound, Fox for Eagleville. Cole pushing it up the floor. There's Severi in the left corner. Brings it back up top to Nichols. Has to run it down. Back to Severi, left wing. Bounce pass to Cole. Cole going to go one-on-one. Gets by his guy. Puts it up. Shot short. That was West defending. Long pass up the floor is stolen away. Nichols picked the pocket of Dawson Woodfine. 4 minutes to play in the first. Severi driving inside. Now to Cole. Goes baseline again. Going to try this reverse now and draw the foul. And the foul is going to be on Ryan Wilkerson. He picks up his first, and both teams going to use this opportunity to sub. After 1 quarter of play, the Blackman boys lead Oakland 7-6. You heard me correctly. 7-6. Braylon Burns
something in the air tonight, or
what's
going on?
It's going to be a low-scoring boys game. Second free throw by Cole is good. McLaren came back in, I believe. There he is. Goer's going to check back in a second. Riverdale's got Tolliver with the ball now. Over to Evan Wilkerson. Going to drive in, near side, to Wayman West in the near side corner. Brings it back out. Handoff pass to White. Back to West. West, top of the key, spots for the 3. Off the lip of the rim, no good. Bega with the rebound. Riverdale a bit chilly in this first quarter. Bega tried to drive, lost the ball for a second. Now it's just ripped out of his hands by White. White takes it down, goes to the right block. He traveled. I think they're going to call that, and they do. Malachi Benford is going to come in for the Warriors. He is a senior. Severi back. brings the ball down. Severi flips it to Goers. Now left side McLaren, back to Goers. Find Cole. Cole drives, turns, spins. Fadeaway jumper in the lane. 4-footer won't fall. Nicely done, but couldn't get it to fall through. 5-3, Eagleville on top. 2:40 to play in the first. Riverdale basketball with Tolliver. White had it for a moment. Now Benford has it up near the Eagleville logo. To White. All of Riverdale's just around the perimeter. Now trying to drive in, turning, spinning. Tolliver can't get it to fall. Rebound. Fox for the Eagles. To Severi. Severi in trouble, and he is crushed. They're going to call the foul on Riverdale. And they call that one on Wayman West, and I thought for sure that was going to be against Tolliver.
Very physical game so far. Advantage right now, Eagleville, but massive substitutions by Riverdale and Eagleville actually too.
Nobody is in that hasn't played so far. Evan Wilkerson. Yep, it's everybody who's been in. With the ball now, Goers tries to go baseline.
Yeah, nice cutoff there.
Right side, McLaren. Popping out is Nichols. Now Goers to Bega. Just working it around the perimeter. Here's a three attempt by Severi. Swish. Adrian Severi, the senior, off the bench with the first bank three. It's 8-3 Eagles. Minute 30 to play. Drive by Woodfine, brings it back out. Flips it over left side to Evan Wilkerson. Evan way back up top. They're trying to spread the floor and get a little one-on-one. Tries to go in there before being hacked. It's Nichols or Goers, I think. And it's going to be Mr. Goers picking up his second foul. And he is going to immediately come out. Cole was out for just a minute for a breather. Riverdale inbound on the near baseline. Woodfine gets it in. Tolliver bounces it inside to Evan Wilkerson. Shot up, no good. Can't get it to fall. That's Braylon, not Evan. Goes out of bounds off of Riverdale. Off of Eagleville, rather. Riverdale ball. So that is where Woodfine will throw it in. Finds Evan and a travel.
Got going before his feet did.
I don't think his shoes could catch up to him. He's got those bright pink shoes on tonight. And I think Ryan Wilkerson just couldn't figure out which shoe to wear, so he wore two shoes, but they're both different. Eagleville with the ball, 1 minute to go here in the first. Severi bounces it in the corner. Finds Nichols, back to Severi, back to Nichols. Long pass across to Bega. Now Bega explodes. Throws it in the corner. Nichols, three, partially blocked, I think. The official's going to say, yes, it should be Eagleville ball because it was partially blocked by Riverdale.
Overruled.
Wayman West coming in. And
they're hoping Wayman West to give him a little offense here.
got to have a trainer for somebody on the Riverdale bench. Coach Voss asked for it. As the three is fired up by Jackson Nichols, his first one tonight. So 2 threes in a row for Eagleville, and it's 11-3. I believe it's Braylon Burns who needs a little attention from the trainer. Ball is almost stolen away. Riverdale with it. Tolliver bounces it to West. West drives. Ooh, too strong. Rebound Eagles with 12 seconds. Bega pushing it up the floor. Finds Severi. Severi in the lane. No look, and Cole to lay it in. With 3, with 2, Riverdale, Woodfine throws it up, and it is no good. After 1 quarter, it's a 10-point lead for the Eagleville Eagles, 13-3 as we go to the second. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
Craig Buckner with Mills Family Pharmacy.
Many medications for our animals have to be compounded, and we offer that here at Mills Family Pharmacy.
Mills Family Pharmacy offers a wide range of compounding.
Special for you, your loved ones, or for your pets.
Learn more at millsfamilypharmacy.com.
Thank you for allowing us to be your local pharmacy. We're at 2994 South Church Street next to Toots.
Mills Family Pharmacy, dedicated to providing customers with services to meet their needs.
In Rutherford County, we need a sheriff who leads from the front, not from behind the desk. That's Kenneth Barrett, out on calls, side by side with deputies, tackling the tough stuff every shift. He's the working man's leader, supervising with sharp eyes, serving with steady hands, keeping our families safe. Born here, raised here, he's ready to protect here.
I'm Kenneth Barrett, running for Rutherford County Sheriff, and I would appreciate your vote.
Paid for by Kenneth Barrett for Sheriff, Treasurer Jam Stewart.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our game tonight brought to you by Toots Good Food and Fun, Roscoe Brown Heating and Air, Dr. Automotive, and Wilson Bank and Trust. 13-3, we go to the second quarter play. Here's Brian Barrett, king of anchormen.
I don't know about that. I just had Eagleville winning the first quarter 130-3. I had to fix that on the scoreboard.
Probably
it's not right, is it? We are starting the second here. It is 13-3. Eagleville with the ball and the lead. Bega with it, left wing. Playing catch with Severi up top. Now Bega just fires it up there, no good. And the rebound comes down for Ryan Wilkerson. Ryan to Woodfine. Now finds White. Back to Wayman West. Riverdale needs a bucket. They had a three, but that's it in the first. Looking back door, nothing there. West has it at the left wing. Now feeds it off to Evan Wilkerson inside. Flips it in the corner to Wilkerson, and now stolen away. Severi layup on the other end is good.
Well, Severi is so quick. Basket off the turnover.
Dawson Woodfine giving it up to White now. White to Woodfine. Dribbles right wing in the lane. Ryan Wilkerson now going baseline. Evan gives it up to Wayman West. A little hook shot. Nicely done by West. Good ball movement interior for the Warriors.
West gives them a little bit more offense when he's in the game.
Eagleville working it down low to Cole. Give and go, and it's Mr. Bega who eats a little court here. Going to the turf, if you will, and Wayman West picking up foul number 2.
He had some slamming ideas on his mind, I think.
That was the idea, but didn't get that done. But Bega at the free throw line. Working. That first shot up and good. Just can't get over that 7-6 Blackman 1-point lead after the first quarter. Second toss is good. So Bega has 3 free throws on the night so far. It's 17-5 Eagles. Ryan Wilkerson has it far side. Over to Dawson Woodfine. Dawson brings it back near the front court, far side. Asks for a pick, gets it. Comes straight away. Tried to bounce it down low to his running mate Tolliver. Goes out of bounds. I think Eagleville touched it last. Gabe Cole in the game, and I called him Benton Fox earlier, but it has been Gabe Cole in. And he is back.
The Cole brothers.
Got 2 Coles and 2 Wilkersons in the game.
2 Severis, but they're not in the game right now.
Right, that's true. Woodfine drives to the foul line, flips it out, gives it up to Tolliver, who drives in there. Now back over right side to Ryan Wilkerson. To Evan, working the left side. Cut off baseline. This zone has been troublesome for Riverdale.
They're really having problems getting off shots.
Woodfine dribbles off of it over to Tolliver. Gives it back up to Evan Wilkerson, and the ball stripped away by Bega. Bega, bounce pass. Cole for a little flip in. And we got a timeout, Riverdale, with the score 19-5 as Eagleville has pushed it on out here. The clock's still running for some reason here, but we do have the timeout. And with that, it's a 30-second break and a timeout for us here. Our friends from Parks Auction give us our 30-second commercial here.
Yeah, they do, and it is needing to buy or sell property fast. Parks Auction is the name Rutherford County Trust. For decades, Bob Bugg and Stan Vaught have helped families, investors, and businesses with seamless on-site and online auctions. Call today for a no-obligation consultation. Parks Auction, we get you top dollar for your property. Visit parksauction.com.
Brian Barrett and John Dinkins.
Did you notice how straight I did that commercial?
Well,
didn't make any puns or
don't have to be a goody two-shoes about it.
Criticisms or anything.
If you're just joining us, our scoreboard is being updated at WGNS Sports or WGNSradio.com/scoreboard. So you can see all the updates on all the games as they come in, and as we get them, we update that. It's powered by Coach T. And got some girls' finals in there. We'll go over those in a minute. After the timeout, Riverdale basketball. Braylon Wilkerson over to Woodfine, right side. Dawson drives to the foul line, cut off there. Back to Braylon Burns, and now the ball stolen away again. Eagleville on the drive, goers. Now Cole driving the lane, went up and had it blocked. Tried to go up for a stuff, rebound, and put back, though, is Jackson Nichols, who seems to be there at the right time every time.
The Eagles starting to warm up from the field. They were only 3 or 4 of 11 in the first quarter.
MJ Tolliver back up top to Dawson. Woodfine dribbles, now brings it back between the rings. Left side, Dawson drives to the left block. Can't go up with it. Just flips it back up to MJ Tolliver, who just got it right before it went over the timeline. Now dribbled around with it. Ball tipped around. It's going to be thrown away by Riverdale. Boy, this Eagleville defense is just unrelenting.
And you can be lulled to sleep a little bit by them. They're much quicker than you think they are.
Eagleville has brought in 2 players that I don't have numbers for. I have Adrian Severi, but
that is his brother.
10. He's not 10, though, is he?
No, but he's got it now.
It's 5. All right. And there's one more as the whistle stops play. Oh, it is. That's McLaren. I do have him. Foul is on Braylon Burns. They get the inbounds in, and here's a 3 fired up. No good by McLaren. Rebound Riverdale, trailing 21-5, 3:41 to play in the second. In trouble is Woodfine. Finds a drive by Trey White. No good. Loose ball, and here comes Eagleville. Severi going to take it to the left corner and have the ball stripped away, but it's going to be out of bounds off of White. And are we going to get a timeout? Yes. Eagleville takes the timeout. We'll step aside as well. 3:26 to play in the second. 21-5 Eagles on top. State Farm Prep Sports.
Hi, this is Amanda from Animal City, inviting you to come do business with our family while you're Christmas shopping. For the person that has everything, give them the gift of relaxation with a beautiful new aquarium kit. If you're already an aquaphile, we have everything that you need to keep your tanks looking good and running smoothly. Check out our wonderful selection, both salt and freshwater. Animal City, your local home for both fresh and saltwater fish. Animal City, 919 Northwest Broad Street in Murfreesboro.
Every team knows which play can be the winning move. I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves, here to help life go right by combining your home and auto insurance. Call me at 615-873 1700, it's a winning move that saves you time and money.
You've changed thousands of diapers, played hours of peekaboo and duck duck goose. You do anything to protect your kids. I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and it's important to protect them with life insurance. I can make it easy and affordable for you to protect your family.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Whiteman leads Oakland at halftime, 26-20. Here, Eagleville inbounds, and an easy little lay-in by Camden Cole, who's got 10 now, and it's 23-5 after the Eagleville timeout. They get a bucket out of it. Woodfine for Riverdale, needing some points. And here's Wilkerson on the drive. Evan with a little fadeaway.
That wasn't an easy shot either. That was tough. Had a hand in his face.
7-8 footer there. 23-7 Eagleville. Severi dribbles to the right side. Back to Gabe Cole. Around the horn, McLaren. In the corner to Micah Severi. Now it's Gabe Cole driving. Now Camden Cole will shoot the three. And it's no good. Rebound, Malachi Benford brought it down and then gave it to Woodfine. Woodfine flips to Evan Wilkerson, drives to the foul line. He's on the floor, and the ball's just picked up by Severi. And Micah tried the bounce pass. It was off of Riverdale, so a turnover Eagleville. Here's a drive down and a shot up and good by Evan Wilkerson.
Well, that was unfortunate because they had a 3-on-1.
23-9. Eagleville with the ball and the lead. Camden Cole from the left elbow in the corner. Rainbow three by Micah Severi is no good. And Riverdale with the board. They could use a bucket here. Dawson Woodfine turns, spins, fires it up, no good. Rebound, Micah Severi. Down the floor, Camden Cole got it to fall even though he was fouled on the way. That was the shooter's roll if I've ever seen it.
He can really run the floor, can he?
Yeah, for a big kid. 6'3". Ryan Wilkerson coming back in. He comes in for Braylon Burns. For the and one at the free throw line is Camden Cole. And it's good. 13 for him.
6 of 7 from the free throw line.
Rockville girls are winners over Smyrna girls tonight, 56-41. That's a new final that we have in. 56-41 Rockville girls. So they're 1-1 this week. Got girls basketball coaches on the Coaches Show Saturday morning. Up top, Ryan Wilkerson dribbles around, double team, fires it off in the corner. And a three by Benford is up. Off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound. And it's Gabe Cole down the floor. Gabe gives it up to McLaren. He just spots for the three. It is no good. Vega with the rebound. Hurls it toward the goal, draws the foul, and he'll have a couple of shots. And the foul on Malachi Benford. You don't want to put Vega at the free throw line, I would say. He's about to lose his shorts. There we go. Got it all situated. Official asked him to make sure he's got his shirt tucked in. Vega's free throw, no good. Kind of got him off his rhythm there. Benford goes out for Riverdale, and back in is MJ Tolliver, the junior. Free throw, good. So Vega hit 1 of 2. He's got 4 points. They're all free throws. The most he could have is 5 points. 1:03 to play in the first half. Eagleville in control, 27-9. Eagleville playing catch out front. Woodfine, long pass in the lane, and nice finish there by Evan Wilkerson. He's got 6 of Riverdale's 11 points. 45 seconds to go. Don't know if Eagleville's going to work for one shot here or not. It's Adrian Severi with it. Drives in the lane, flips it out to Goers. His three up, no good, but a foul. And Ryan Wilkerson fouled him on the three-point play. Going to be a ton of free throws coming up here for Drake Goers. Chance to get his name in the scorebook. The free throw is good. Second toss, up three, good. Looks like Drake's like Mr. Automatic there. He doesn't waste time either once he gets the ball. Holds it on his hip, takes 2, 3 quick dribbles, spins it in the left hand, and it's in the air and good.
That's all free throw shooting's about, Brian, just getting that rhythm.
And every player has a little different rhythm. 30-11, Eagleville with 26 seconds to go. Walking it down is Dawson Woodfine. Over to Tolliver. MJ in the corner. Finds White. Back around the horn. Woodfine has it right side with 12 seconds. Takes a few dribbles between the leg now. Bounces it in the right corner. MJ, they turn it inside, and Wilkerson's shot no good. Ryan Wilkerson. And on the rebound, Evan tried to put it up. I think he's going to get a couple of shots here with 1.3 at the free throw line. And the foul is on Drake Goers, and I think that's his third. And it is.
He's having that same night that Alex Bolden had tonight, isn't he? Getting foul trouble.
Toss is good by Evan Wilkerson.
There's their first free throw.
He's going to have one more. It's in the air and bounces off the rim. No good. Vega with the rebound. Hurls it toward the other end, and it doesn't draw iron. And we've got a halftime score of Eagleville 30, Riverdale 12. 30-12, your halftime score. We're going to come back and get all of your stats here as we are at halftime of the boys contest. 30-12, Eagleville on top on State Farm Prep Sports.
If someone asked, what's your more? Would you be surprised? Well, at First Bank, knowing your more is where we start. Whether it's seeing your kid's college graduation, seeing the world, or seeing the ocean from your patio, your more helps us see who you are. That's why First Bank offers you more time, more access to local lenders and leaders, more answers, and more products. So tell us, what's your more? First Bank. Bank local. Get more. Member FDIC.
This is a paid legal ad.
At the law offices of John Day, we take only real cases that make a real difference.
My name is Laura Lynn, and my family needed legal help. The law offices of John Day took the burden really off of my shoulders. Never once did I feel secondary to anything else that was going on.
We want to make a difference in the community we hold so dear. And if you're ever injured, know that we are here for you too. Seriously injured? Call me, John Day.
Since 1966, Fans Heating and Air has been a symbol of quality for Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. For friendly, complete service on Amana, Bryant, or American Standard Heating and Air products, Fans Heating and Air will do it all. Fans specializes in new homes, custom homes, or existing buildings. Give Fans Heating and Air a call today, 615-893-7930. Good luck to all of our schools and student athletes from Fans Heating and Air.
WGNS Radio and Big G TV cover prep sports like no one else. Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and the Primetime Sports team bring you the sights and sounds of every game on State Farm Prep Sports, where local teams and big moments come to life. Hear every game on FM 1019, 100.5, AM 1450, and WGNSradio.com, or watch on YouTube, Facebook, and more. WGNS and Big G TV, your front row seat to Rutherford County Prep Sports.
I'm State Farm agent Alex Williams, and this is State Farm Prep Basketball.
Welcome back. We're at halftime. Eagleville boys a winner 30-12, or leading 30-12 here. The rebounding edge goes to Eagleville with 11-9. Riverdale shot only 31%, 5 of 16, one First Bank three. Eagleville only 9 of 23 for 39%. but they have 2 First Bank threes. But where the difference is in the game, too, is the free throw line. Eagleville has gone to the free throw line. They are now 10 of 12 from the free throw line. Riverdale's only been there once and has missed. They're 1 of 2 for 50%. Turnovers are pretty much Riverdale with 6, Eagleville with 2. And it was 13-3 at the end of the first period, 30-12 here at half. Our those team stats brought to you by Fans Heating and Air, Winners Trophies, JHA Company, Josh Houston and Associates. And we will be back after another 2-minute break, and we will take a look at the individual scoring as we continue here on State Farm Prep Sports on WGNS and Big G TV.
At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we're committed to providing local car owners with top-notch auto repair services. With over 2 decades of experience, our ASC certified master technicians are experts in both foreign and domestic vehicles, ensuring accurate diagnosis and timely, cost-effective repairs. From oil changes to major engine and transmission repairs, we've got the cure for your car. Dr. Automotive, keeping your car running smoothly, mile after mile. Visit our website, smyrnaautorepair.com.
Hi, this is Dan with Music World and Drummers Den. Holidays coming up, you need to do some shopping. We have more inventory than anybody else in the area. We have cymbals, new and used, drum kits, over 300 snare drums to choose from. Love to see you come in for the holidays, get your Christmas shopping done. We have beginner kit guitars, we have beginner kit drums. We're ready for you to come stock up for Christmas. Music World and Drummers Den, 2762 South Church Street, right across from the golf course.
Message provided by the Rutherford Opioid Board.
What's the location of your emergency? I think my kid OD'd.
Hi, I'm Craig Harris. I'm County Commissioner of Rutherford County. One of the reasons I ran for office is because I wanted to bring awareness to the opioid epidemic that's impacting our county. To stop providing this epidemic with people as we educate.
946 overdose calls countywide in 2023.
We have a lot to do, and we have to come together as a community because this problem's not going away.
Hey there, it's Brian, and as a customer of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, I've seen firsthand how they go above and beyond. They have the Gateway and Memorial Boulevard locations, along with 9 more across Middle Tennessee. They make it easy to get the help I need, and I can always talk to a real person. That's a big deal nowadays. That's why I trust First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. They're always there when I need them.
First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. We show up for you.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 401715.
I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Taking a look at the individual scoring here in this one, Ryan Wilkerson had 3 points for Riverdale, a First Bank 3. Wayman West with 2. Evan Wilkerson leads Riverdale with 7 points. For Eagleville, Adrian Severi has 5 with a First Bank 3. Drake Gores with 3. Jackson Nichols had 5, a First Bank 3 in there. James Vega with 4 points, all from the free throw line. Camden Cole leads Eagleville with 13 points, leads everybody with 13. And that is your scoring, rounding up there for the Eagleville Eagles leading here 30-12. In the girls contest, Eagleville girls win 55-43. They out-rebounded Riverdale 29-14. They shot 46% to Riverdale's 39%. But, however, they went to the free throw line 25 times, Riverdale only 12. Eagleville 14 of 25 for 56%, and the Riverdale girls 6 of 12 for 50%. Turnovers a bunch, 18 for Eagleville, and the Riverdale girls had 24. Final in that one, 55-43. We'll take another break. And we come back, Brian will be back with a play-by-play. He'll also update the Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard for you as we continue here on State Farm Prep Sports on the Good Neighbor Network.
Pizza. You can now order Murfreesboro's favorite pizza online at sirpizzatn.com. We've made ordering online a breeze. From sirpizzatn.com, tap on the location nearest you and begin your order for carryout or delivery. You can order the Royal Feast, create your own, spaghetti, calzones, everything right from our online portal at sirpizzatn.com. Sir Pizza, you made me love pizza again.
Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home has served Murfreesboro families with compassion and care since 1880. As a family-owned funeral home, we're committed to honoring every life with dignity. through traditional services, cremation options, and pre-planning that gives you peace of mind. For over 140 years, we've been here when it matters most. Visit JenningsandAyers.com. Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home, honoring life and comforting families since 1880.
With over 80 years of service under our belt at Roscoe Brown, we can help ensure your home's HVAC unit keeps you warm and that your pipes don't burst. Through preventative checkups and repairs, we provide our customers with a worry-free winter. I guess you could say we've weathered a few winter wonderlands over the years. Turn to the experts. Turn to Roscoe Brown.
Roscoe Brown. RoscoeBrown.com.
This is a paid legal ad.
I'm attorney John Day. One of our clients was operating a farm tractor when he was rear-ended by a tractor trailer. In an instant, his life was changed forever. We helped him receive a settlement that has given him financial security for the rest of his life. Now, each case is different, and we can't promise this type of result for every case. But we can promise that when you hire the law offices of John Day, we'll work hard to help you. If you think we can help, call me, John Day.
I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our game tonight brought to you by Good Neighbor State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, located at 803 North Thompson Lane near Medical Center Parkway. State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, 615-895-2700. That's CelesteMiddleton.com. Time for the second half of action, updating the Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard and the starting lineups for this second half. Here's Brian.
All right, John, we had some finals come in and working on getting that scoreboard all up to date for you. The newest scores that we have was Rockvale getting the victory over Smyrna 56-41. Ravenwood beat Laverne tonight 51-42. Those were girl scores. Those are just in. Blackman girls won by 2, 41-39 over Oakland. That boys game is pretty close. That boys game is at halftime with the score 26-20. Blackman leading by 6. That's the only other boys score other than this one that we have for you. Looks like it's going to be Severi, Vega, Goers, Nichols, and Camden Cole for Eagleville. So a different starting lineup than started the first half, or started the first quarter. There's Evan Wilkerson and Dawson Woodfine, MJ Tolliver, Braylon Burns, and Ryan Wilkerson for Riverdale. So there you go, your starting lineups. JHA Company, Fans Heating and Air, Winners Trophies, and they're going to call a foul on Cole as Evan Wilkerson was driving. Let's see, that is number 1 for him. Long toss inbounds. Riverdale's working left to right as we see it this quarter. Dawson Woodfine, lob, gets it down low. Nicely done to Braylon Burns for his first points tonight from the left block. 30-14, we're just underway here in the third quarter.
Riverdale is in a hole, but they've got to have stops.
Vega over to Nichols. Nichols drives to the foul line, back to Cole at the right wing. Now going to drive, turn, spins, kicks it back out to Goers. Goers to Nichols now left wing. Nichols drives in, turns, spins, has the ball knocked away and now stolen away by Evan Wilkerson. Wilkerson down the floor. Does he stop? No. He kicks it off in the corner to Tolliver. Drives, gets in the lane, and here's Braylon Burns stripped of the ball as he was going up to lay it in.
Severi starting the second half. I think that's give a little more spark there to the offense.
Riverdale inbounds, and spotting for the three is Ryan Wilkerson, and it's blocked. Camden Cole, stutter steps, pull-up jumper from the left elbow off the side of the rim. Rebound. Warriors. Woodfine in the corner. Ryan Wilkerson thought about a shot. Now up top, Dawson Woodfine will shoot it. Missed it. Rebound, Ryan Wilkerson had it. Ball stripped away from him. Severi Crossing the time stripe. Explodes, now gets by, gets in the lane, puts up a floater that falls through. Adrian Severi bringing it in and taking it from coast to coast. 32-14. 6:14 left here in the third. Woodfine dribbles, stops at the right elbow, shot no good, but the putback will fall for Braylon Burns. 32-16.
Good rebound there. They needed that basket.
Riverdale has come out a little bit different here in this third quarter. Ball knocked away. Let's see, White coming back in and Wayman West. Blackman leads 34-23 in the boys game with 3:43 remaining in the third. So Blackman beginning to pull away a bit. Here's the inbounds and Camden Cole to put it in. A little hook shot from the left block. 15 for Camden Cole. On the drive, and Braylon Burns goes up and gets hammered.
Vega.
James is going to pick up his first foul that I have. Don't know if I'm 100% correct, but that is foul number 1. Braylon Burns going to the free throw line. First one's good. He's got all five points for Riverdale here in this third quarter. Outscoring them 5-4, could be 6-4, but the free throw doesn't fall. Rebound Eagleville, and here's Severi. Gives it up to Goers, back to Severi, far side. Severi brings it out now between the circles, bounces it over to Goers. Goers baseline, here's Cole, fadeaway J is good from about 12. That's a tough shot. I think that's one of the toughest shots in basketball. Wayman West with it for the Warriors. Back to Woodfine. Over to Trey White. Nice little give and go. Wayman West giving it up to Burns.
I thought he was going to go in, but he made a really nice pass.
That's very unselfish.
Yeah.
He had just as open of a shot as Burns did. Eagleville with it. Nice give and go in the lane. Putting it up off the left side is Camden Cole for 19.
They just exchanged give and go plays there. Back door.
38-19 Eagleville. Burns in the corner, drives to the lane, tries to get some room, now flips it back out. It's Dawson Woodfine with it on the far side. Now swings it around here to Trey White. White to Wayman West. West goes into the near side corner. Underneath, nice pass from Tolliver, getting it down low to Wayman West for the deuce. 38-21, midway point of the third quarter now. In the corner, Goers. Goers to Camden Cole. Nice pass down low. Severi brings it back out, back to Cole. Now left wing, it's Nichols with it. Fires up the three, that's good. First bank three, Jackson Nichols.
Riverdale playing better, but Eagleville's 5 of 6 from the field, including a 3.
It's a 20-point Eagleville lead now. Trey White tried to get it inside to West. West goes up, pulls it down, and now a whistle. 3 seconds is the call. And I think Braylon Burns stayed in the lane too long. Evan Wilkerson and Malachi Benford come in. Eagleville subs as well. Gabe Cole and McLaren and Vega, I think, were the 3 that came back. Vega's got it now. Drives, turns, spins, fade away at the foul line. In and out. Rebound Warriors. Evan Wilkerson takes it to the foul line, slips a bit, and now flips it right into the hands of Vega. Vega drives, Vega layup good. That's his first field goal. He's got 6 points. The other points were free throws. 43-21, Eagles. Benford at the top of the key. Gives it up to Dawson Woodfine. Drives, flips it in the corner. Actually rolls into the corner to Evan Wilkerson, who never could really control it, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover number 9 for the Warriors. Ryan Wilkerson coming back in. He is in for Evan Wilkerson for Riverdale. I think they're going to try to sneak MJ Tolliver in just a second. And Eagleville going to sub again too. Vega has it in the left corner for the Eagles. Now at the wing. He asked for a pick from Severi. Now they just switch. Back to Severi. Drives to the foul line. In the corner, Malachi Cole. The shot is no good. Vega with the rebound. Fakes, gets his guy in the air, just flips it toward the goal, and Wayman West going to foul him. Vega took a shot to the head. There's the foul on West. That's number 3 on Wayman. Vega going to shake it off.
He just threw it up there. Line. He just threw it up there to get that foul. That was a smart move.
Free throw good.
It didn't affect his free throw, though, getting hit in the head.
Micah Severi and Goers and McLaren are in. This is a weird lineup for Eagleville. Second toss is good by Vega. Vega's going to go out. Now here comes the big guy back in. So Camden Cole is in. Riverdale subbed as well, but Coach Voss subs so liberally, sometimes I don't catch them all. Trey White with it now. Here's Ryan Wilkerson driving to the right block. Goes up strong. Missed the shot. Wayman West there for the putback, though. 45-23. 1:48 to play in the third. Hand off to Camden Cole. Camden just stops, pulls up. Shot good. 14-footer in your face.
I mean, it's not like he's wide open either. He's shooting it over him.
21 tonight for Camden Cole. No doubt he's going to be our SRM Concrete Solid performer tonight.
Wow, that's early.
Yep, I'm calling it.
Calling a shot, like Babe Ruth.
That's it. And Riverdale's going to throw the ball away as Tolliver thought somebody was going to go baseline, and they didn't, and that's the 10th turnover. Well, he's got 21, and, John, there's nobody else in double figures yet.
Oh, well.
For either team.
That's pretty safe then, I think.
Yeah, I think so. It's not like I'm calling the impossible shot here. Drake Goers to the left wing. Penetrates, tries to go baseline, and lost the ball out of bounds, but off of Tolliver. Woodfine is back in, comes in for Tolliver. It's almost like every dead ball, Coach Voss has someone else there at the bench. He really keeps the rotation going. Inbounds to Cole. Here's Gabe Cole trying to feed Big Brother downstairs, and Wayman West stepped in front of it. Now West throws a long pass, which is going to be stolen away. Micah Severi, now they work it into the corner. Drake Goers' three is a little long, but the rebound in the lane. Severi, no good. Tip up Severi, no good. Ball comes out deep. McLaren's going to run it down. Micah Severi missing a couple in the lane. 33 seconds left in the third. Goers with it, being dogged by Ryan Wilkerson. To Micah Severi, over to Micah Cole. Now Camden steps back, fires the three. Oh my gosh. Put on a clinic, why don't you, Camden Cole? First bank three.
You really stepped out on that prediction.
Yeah. Here's a shot up, no good by Woodfine for the Warriors. And Eagleville's going to have 6 seconds with 4 with 3. Camden Cole runs the lane and has the ball knocked out of his hands as he was going up by Ryan Wilkerson. So Eagleville will have 1.2. So it will be a inbound play, and it's catch and shoot situation here. Gabe Cole, lob in. Camden Cole, beautifully done. 26 points for him. And your score after 3 quarters, Eagleville 52, Riverdale 23. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
With the service you get from State Farm, you might think our car insurance costs more. I'm State Farm agent Andy Wommel. Give me a call at 615-890-0850 and let me show you with discounts up to 40%. You may find it even costs less.
So what if your roommate decides to microwave a metal mixing bowl and sets your apartment on fire? I'm State Farm agent Alex Williams. Auto, renters, frankly any kind of insurance, I've got your back. Call me at 615-898-1150.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants, and we want to thank you for 40 great years of good food and fun.
At Toots, we still have the same specials, the same quality, the same portion sizes, even after 40 years.
And we have the best kids menu in town.
And our family would like to thank this community for supporting Toots for 40 years.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
I'm State Farm agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our game tonight brought to you by the law offices of John Day, Rich Barbecue, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Lee Colvin, and Prentice Allsup Heating and Air.
After 3 quarters of play, it's Blackman 40, Oakland 31. So a 9-point lead for the Blaze. We're going to the fourth quarter here as well ourselves. It's 52-23, a 29-point lead for Eagleville. They work it down low to Goers, and shot in the lane won't fall for Drake. But the ball is knocked out of bounds by Riverdale after the rebound. So a turnover, Warriors. And Eagleville will have a chance here to inbound as Nichols does. 12 turnovers. They get it to Cole, back to Nichols. His three on the way, bottom. Jackson Nichols' third three. And the lead now balloons to 32. Just starting the final stanza here tonight. Wayman West thought about a three, now backdoor pass, and the ball lost out of bounds. But it's going to be off, last touched by Eagleville. Three subbing here for Riverdale, and Woodfine will inbound. Lobs it in to Braylon Burns. Evan Wilkerson, now right side MJ Tolliver. Tolliver surveys and couldn't find anything. Evan Wilkerson pops out to help. About 3 foot in front of the top of the key. Passes to Woodfine. Woodfine has it now. Between the circles to Tolliver. Going to try to drive, and Cole knocked it away. Now a flip back to Camden Cole, and a big flush on the other end.
I'm picking him for my SRM concrete solid performer.
Way to go out on a limb.
Well, I just want to I made sure, though. I'll wait till the fourth quarter.
Did you? Okay. 57-23. Riverdale's Evan Wilkerson had the ball when the whistle was blown. And a foul on Cole for Eagleville. It's only his second foul. Eagleville subbing once again. Got a smaller, more guard-oriented look here. McLaren and Severi, and Micah Cole, along with Goers. Riverdale's Evan Wilkerson lost the ball. Severi up the floor. McLaren layup good. Owen McLaren's first points tonight. And with 6 minutes to go, it's 59-23 Eagles. Dawson Woodfine dribbles around at the wing, left side. Tries to get around Goers, can't do it. Whips it around in the corner. First look on the night. And here's a charge taken by Adrian Severi.
He's a really good defensive player, and he played that just perfectly. It was only him in the sidelines. He knew he didn't have any other way to go but over.
Foul is on Riverdale's 12. And of the 23 players, I don't have a 12. that I can find. I don't have a 12, so I don't know who that is. They don't make that announcement here.
They don't even have a public address announcer right now, I don't think.
I don't think so. Here's Gabe Cole trying to get it up the floor, and there's a hold. That's something I need to ask Coach Voss. Foul is going to be called on Jackson Porter, who did come into the game. First look at him. And Eagleville is going to be out of bounds when they tried to save the ball. Gabe Cole couldn't save it there, so only 4 turnovers. So I have 18 spots, John, on the score sheet. And I have 24 Riverdale players, but there's one that I don't have somewhere. So he's got a lot of players in the corner. The ball's going to be thrown away by Riverdale.
Alertly, Severi didn't try to go after that one. That's 15 turnovers now for Riverdale.
So Eagleville brings in number 30. And I have 3 players that didn't have numbers on the roster that I was given. So he's probably one of those. And also 11 who's out there. Here's Gabe Cole with it. Pass underneath from Micah Severi. Gabe Cole goes up strong again for a second time and finally draws the foul after getting the rebound. Clock is running, by the way.
Do you have any names left?
I have
I think that's Marshall.
All right, let me see who this foul is on here. That foul was on 30. So the free throw is up, no good by Gabe Cole. So which one is Marshall?
I think 30 is Marshall.
All right.
Boy, where would you be without me? Gosh, doing so well.
Do you know who 11 is? Second free throw is good. So Cole hit a pair. Gabe Cole. 60-23. Clock is running again.
I bet that's Warburton.
Okay.
I'm almost sure it's Warburton.
Well, we're going to say it is. Number 11, Carter Warburton. In the left corner, 3 by Jackson Porter is up and no good, and it looked like Warburton tried to save it there, but couldn't.
If it's not Warburton, Carter got his name on the in the show.
Yes, he did.
The game. But I believe it is.
Riverdale lobs it in. I don't think I even have a 23 for Riverdale, so I got to ask about that one. He's got the ball now. The shot put up and good.
Nowhere man scored.
60-25, 2:12 to play.
It's still early in the season.
Yes,
we'll get it all that worked out.
Gabe Cole passes it over left side. Now they're going to call a foul on Eagleville, as number 30 was headed the other way. And I don't have a 30.
Well, that's going to be a long conversation you're going to have with Coach Voss.
Yeah, and now 15 comes in, and the only other player that I have is Jack Chandlish. So maybe that's him. So dribbling around with the ball goes out of bounds. See, now there's a 10 that I...
Benton Fox.
That's Benton Fox, so
yep.
He's 10. Well, there we go. So his number and Gabe Cole's number got flipped around. And meanwhile, here's a shot up and good by Eagleville's 23. And in the lane with 57 seconds. I'm glad this didn't happen early. Foul on Jackson Porter of the Warriors. I'm sorry, wrong side. Foul by Carter Warburton. And Porter going to go to the free throw line to try to get his name in the scorebook. It's in the air. Good. Clock does stop at the free throw line, by the way. Titus White was in for a moment. He came out. Second toss up in the air, and it's no good, but Riverdale snags the rebound. Shot up, no good. Rebound and putback, however, falls for number 12. And now Eagleville has lost the basketball. Layup is good by Riverdale's 23. Guess we could call everybody Smith. Eagleville's Benton Fox is trying to dribble out of trouble, and they're going to call a foul. The official may be slow. No, he's going to pick up a trot as he makes this foul call. It'll be out of bounds with 8 seconds. I don't even know. We're going to shoot free throws if they get there in time. 3, 2, 1, and there's the horn. So they are not going to get there in time, and that's going to end our basketball game here tonight with the Eagleville Eagles picking up a 62-30 victory tonight over the Riverdale Warriors. 62-30 our final here. Coming up next, it will be your Prentice Olson Heating and Air postgame show from Eagleville tonight. We'll be right back for that here on State Farm Prep Sports on WGNS and Big G TV.
At Wilson Bank and Trust, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between personal service and digital solutions. This is Andy Jakes with Wilson Bank and Trust. As your local independent bank, we're proud to offer the relationships and trusted service you expect, along with the tools and technology that keep you moving forward.
Wilson Bank and Trust, here to get you there.
Whether you're a growing business, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to help. Because this isn't just where we work, it's where we live too.
Wilson Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Quick, convenient, efficient. 3 words that we all hope to experience when we do business. Our goal at JHA Company is to bring just that to an industry that's traditionally dictated to the customer when it's time to do business. Whether you're purchasing class pictures in a yearbook, class jewelry, a letter jacket, school spirit wear, or senior graduation products, we strive to make the experience quick, convenient, and efficient. Find out more at jhacompany.com. JHA, your one source for an unparalleled scholastic experience.
Is your car running like a dream, or does it need a little TLC? At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we treat your vehicle like it's one of our own. Let's hear what some customers have to say about Dr. Automotive.
Been coming to them ever since he opened up. Good family. I recommend other people to get them repaired here because I knew they would do it and do it right. Been happy to send people to him because I trust what he does so much.
We're crazy about him. It's all about the doctor.
For quality care you can trust, visit Dr. Automotive in Smyrna. We've got the cure for your car.
Whether it's a cough, a fever, or something you can't quite name, MMC Now makes care easy. Walk right in, get seen quickly, and your visit connects directly to your MMC doctor. Care you trust, with providers you know, with digital check-in and multiple locations around town. MMC Now is here when you need us.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
Craig's Tax Service.
We perform tax preparation, individual tax returns, corporations, partnerships, and all your payroll bookkeeping needs.
Brett Craig with Craig's Tax Service.
Craig's Tax Service is located just off Memorial on Heritage Park Drive. You can contact us at 890-2233.
It makes sense to get help with your taxes. Call 890-2233 for an appointment.
We are proud to support all Rutherford County student athletes.
Craig's Tax Service, 890-2233.
This is Craig Buckner with Mills Family Pharmacy.
Customized services.
We call it Happy Hiney Cream for a diaper rash.
To meet your needs.
We make that in our lab.
Custom medications.
For women's health, we specialize in hormone replacement therapy.
Specifically for you.
Compounds for weight loss.
Mills Family Pharmacy offers a wide range of compounding.
The liquid, suppository.
All to create medications for you.
We can flavor medications. We offer medical grade supplements.
Next to Toots on South Church at Veterans Parkway.
The final whistle has blown. Now it's time to break down all the action on the Prentice Allsup Heating and Air post-game show. Stats, highlights, scores, everything you need to relive tonight's action. Brought to you by Prentice Allsup Heating and Air. From heating to cooling, they service all major brands and often provide same-day service. Their Rheem Pro team is dedicated to keeping your home or business comfortable in every season. Prentice Allsup Heating and Air, your hometown comfort pros on West College Street. Now back to the Primetime Sports team to wrap up tonight's action.
Well, good evening and welcome back here to State Farm Prep Sports.
Oh, I thought we were going to do another game for a minute after you said good evening.
Back here with you from Eagleville on WGNS Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and on Big G TV tonight. Eagleville boys ran away with this one by a final score of 62-30. We'll recap the girls' game and to give you all the stats in the boys' game, run down the scoreboard as well. In fact, it might be an awesome opportunity to talk about that girls' game, which was also an Eagleville win tonight, John.
Yeah, won at 55-43. Mallory Lawyer led Eagleville with 20 points. Suter had 12, and Witt had 13. Just a really good, solid defensive performance by the Eagleville Lady Eagles. Mika Wood had 12 for Riverdale, along with Abby Dennis and Madison Taylor. They chipped in with 11 in that game. So big win for the Lady Eagles. That was a huge win for them, really. They go to 3-5, I think, on the year.
Yeah, anytime you play up in division and you're the smaller school and you get the win, you know, that's a boost of confidence and just trying to play good competition this time of the year before district play starts in 2026 in a few weeks. But that is your girls recap here in the boys game. Let's go ahead, and we've already kind of crowned our SRM concrete solid
you did
performer.
That in the second quarter, didn't
well, it was the second half at least when we did that. But Camden Cole finishes the night for Eagleville with 28 points. Very solid game. He only had 2 points in the fourth quarter since the clock started to run and take players out and put some subs in and things like that. So really, from the meat of the game, 26 points and just a solid game.
I've seen him play many times, and that was by far the best game I've seen him play, maybe of his career.
Well,
I mean, he just did everything. He passed the ball, rebounded, and hit threes. I mean,
yeah, he had
well, now, let me just give you an example.
Yeah.
He had 28 points. Riverdale only had 30.
Correct.
As a team, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he almost beat them single-handedly.
Right.
So that's your SRM Concrete solid performer. SRM Concrete, locally grown, nationally known. Our friends at SRM Concrete bringing you tonight's solid performer in the game. Craig's Tax Service keys to the game. John, it was really never close. I think Eagleville led by 10 at the first quarter break, and they never trailed by single digits after that. And
well, the first quarter they were 1 for 9, Riverdale for 11%.
Yeah, that's
There's
tough.
Your ball game.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do that against a really good shooting team like the Eagleville Eagles. You know, Craig's Tax Service brings you your keys to the game, and they know tax laws can be confusing, so get help with your taxes at Craig's Tax Service. They specialize in personal and business tax preparation, financials, and bookkeeping services. Now, 890-223. Let me do that again. 890-2233 is their phone number. 890-2233. And remember this, you've got end-of-the-year tax things that you may need some help with. They can help you with that and get you going for your tax returns for the first of the year. If you missed part of tonight's game, check out WGNSSports.com and tap on the Sir Pizza podcast button to download or listen. And don't forget, you can get your favorite pizza online at SirPizzaTN.com, carry out or delivery. Sir Pizza is on East Main, on South Church Street, and on Memorial Boulevard. I said download or listen. You can also watch. We'll have a link to the YouTube. To have the YouTube link there on the podcast as well for you if you want to check that out a bit later on once the podcast goes up. And I want to say thanks to my buddy Rayburn Insurance agent Rick Hall tonight. He's a local agency in Smyrna offering personalized service out there at Rayburn Insurance that you won't really get from those big out-of-state providers. Auto, home, life, business insurance needs, and a Starlink to broadcast the parade on Sunday. thanks to Rick Hall at Rayburn Insurance. Let's get the final stats here in this one tonight. Fans Heating and Air, winners trophies along with JHA Company, Josh Houston and Associates. Here's your scoring for Riverdale this evening. Evan Wilkerson finished with a first bank 3, 6 points for Wayman West, 7 for Evan Wilkerson. Braylon Burns had 7, and a free throw for Jackson Porter tonight. 2 points, make that 4 points for number 23 in the late going, and number 12 had 2 points. I don't have names for those young men, and I apologize for that. We will do better.
But you will.
We will. We will do better. 62 points scored by Eagleville tonight, led by the 28 of Camden Cole. Adrian Severi had 7 points, including a first bank 3. Owen McLaren with a layup. 3 points at the free throw line for Drake Goers. 11, including 3 threes for Jackson Nichols tonight. 8 points for James Bega. 2 points for Gabe Cole. And number 23 for Eagleville had 2 points. And that is a look at all of your scoring here. John's got a look at the rest of your team stats here, and then I'm going to work on seeing if I can get another final for you. And it just came in. Blackman boys a winner 58-37. They led by 9 at the end of 3, and they win at 58-37, so a very strong fourth quarter for the Blackman boys. More scores coming up after John tells you about these stats.
All right, Riverdale and Eagleville rebounded the same. They had 17 apiece. Where the game changed was the shooting tonight. Eagleville 22 of 43, 51%. They had 5 first bank threes. Riverdale only 13 of 30 for 43%. And that was good because they only shot 11% in the first quarter, but wound up at 43%. They had 1 3 all night also. Riverdale 3 of 5 from the free throw line for 60%. Eagleville 12 of 14 for 86%. Riverdale had 15 turnovers. Eagleville had 6. Eagleville led 13-3 at the end of the first quarter, 30-12 at half, 52-23 after 3, and win it going away 62-30.
Got to thank our buddy, Ron Reeves, for giving us scores out there at Oakland Blackman. John will be at MTCS when they take on PCA. MTCS boys just beat Zion Christian 87-58. If you haven't kept up with MTCS this year and you followed them maybe a bit last year, I will say that this ain't last year's MTCS girls or boys.
No.
They're both really pretty good. I think the girls are going to have a shot at competing for a state title here, and the boys going to make a deep playoff run. So looking forward to that. PCA coming in, the defending Single A Division II Single A boys champion. So that ought to be a fun night over at MTCS on Friday, and then girls coaches show on Saturday. So I'll see you then.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
All right, John.
Well, that's what Dalton Bear says. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah, I guess it
After
is.
the news. I'll talk to you later.
Are you going to do the news now?
No.
No. Okay.
I can barely do this, so just give me a break.
I got it. Here are your girls' scores from tonight on the Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard. Providence Christian 59, Columbia Academy 23. That was on the road. MTCS girls outscored Zion Christian by 78 tonight. Final score 105-27. Last night it was Ensworth over Rockvale 80-39. Blackman girls defeat Oakland 41-39. It was Eagleville 55, Riverdale 43. Rockvale a winner tonight over Smyrna 56-41. Brentwood defeated Siegel 55-23. Ravenwood tonight over Laverne 51-42. Boy scores that we have a final for. I just gave you that one for MTCS as they had the big win this evening. 87-58. It was Providence Christian 81, Columbia Academy 44. Ensworth 61, Rockvale 58. That was last night in boys. Blackman 58-37 over Oakland. Eagleville, of course, over Riverdale 62-30. Brentwood downed Siegel last night 87-54. Keep a check at WGNSradio.com/scoreboard for all of your scores. For my broadcast partner, John Dinkins, this evening, for Micah Robeson, our Big G TV camera extraordinaire, producer, setter-upper guy. He's done it all. And for Jackson Smith, who does all of that stuff on the audio side. Back at the station, I'm Brian Barrett from Eagleville, saying so long until the next time we meet at the game.
Thanks for joining us for tonight's high school sports action on WGNS and Big G TV. Visit WGNSSports.com later to download, watch, or listen to the full podcast of the game. And be sure to check the site for details for the next State Farm Prep Sports broadcast. The station manager of WGNS is Brian Barrett, Primetime Sports Director John Dinkins, and the executive producer of Big G TV, Dalton Barrett. A big thank you to all the sponsors who made tonight's broadcast possible. This has been a Primetime Sports presentation on the Good Neighbor Network.
We now return to regular programming.